Well, this is an unfortunate circumstance. My neighbor contacted me and said, "Hey, you want to come down and take a look at this thing?" I said, "Sure." Well, it is a GT3200 Cub Cadet. Anywho's, he goes, "Hey, what do you think's wrong with this thing?" "What do you mean?" He hits the key, and this goes kabang, and then nothing. As in, it doesn't rotate at all. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pull the engine out of this thing. We'll get this tractor out of the way. We'll put it on the lift, and we will see what is going on in there. If you're curious, before we get too far, it is a Kohler Command 25 horse. All right, let's get started. Welcome to HP Small Engine. There, she's out. So, first thing I noticed is that. So I've got rotation, but what is stopping it? I wonder if it dropped a valve? I don't know. That's what we're here to find out. All I know is that this thing is dirty. I've already blew off a lot of it, but I'm afraid to see how dirty it is on the inside of that shroud. My guess is something got hot, something fell out that wasn't supposed to, or clearances became tighter than what they were supposed to. But let's get the oil drained out and let's see what we got to work with here. That's not good. Lots of shavings coming out. You can tell because of the way that it is. Lots of brass. Yay, can't wait to see how bad this sucker is. we're working on it still. Just figured I'd get intake and stuff off, get the valve covered off. Well, I come over to this valve cover. Before I even take it off, I wonder where all the oil's coming from. I mean, that doesn't even, I'm barely even trying. That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? And then here we are, just caked. Lovely. All right, I'm gonna take this off and take these shrouds off, and then we'll get back into it. Well, here's a little bit better look at what this is doing, and you can tell it stops because it does. All right, let's pull the rockers, pull the push rods on each side, and let's pull the heads off and see what in the world is going on here. I'm not too worried about leaving these parts sit around right now. I have plans for this engine. See, my neighbor, he gave me this. He gave me this whole tractor because he knows for whatever happened inside of it, it's going to cost more to fix it than it is for what he cares to spend on it. So I said, all right, sure, absolutely. I'll find a room at my house to put this somewhere. Yeah, absolutely. Push rods don't look bad. That one might have a little bend to it. Nope, that's straight as an arrow. Good way to test push rods, or find a nice flat surface and roll them across it. Obviously, if they're nice and round and not bent, you won't have a problem. If they are bent, you have a problem. Move this stuff over real quick. I know it's not a good engine, but let me grab some stuff anyways. Set the heads on here. All right. What size are these guys? And they are a 13 millimeter. All right. All right. Boom, da boom. Set this over here. Of course, I don't have my rubber hammer, and I'm not going to use a metal one. Steel one, I should say, because brass would probably not be too bad. Alright, let's give her a love tap and get this thing off of here. That was easy. Come on. Oh. Okay, let's pull the other side off first, and I'll show you guys what happened. Alright. Where'd you put your... Okay. Alright. Alright, there's that. Let's make sure I have enough room over here. Okay, there you go. Love tap. Boom. Alright. This one looks fine. Not so much the other one. Alright. You guys come over here. Let's show you what we got going on. Well, that doesn't look terrible. Now let's look at the other side. Oh, yeah. Heads look pretty good. Alright, let's see what happened in... oh, no. Put a little light on the subject. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that that's not supposed to be like that. That's not good. I guess we'll pull this thing all the way down. Hopefully it didn't damage the... I don't know, it might have broke. Looks like it broke everything in there. It busted that right to pieces. That might need a new block might be shot. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I got a feeling it is though. So let's pull the cover off and see how bad it looks on the inside. Okay, I've got all the bolts loose. Let's pull them out real quick and pull this cover off and see what in the world we've got going on. File the bolts. Alright, let's see what would be the best way to pop this loose here. Any way to get a hold of it? Figured there'd be a couple spots you can tap on. I don't, maybe right there where it says, "Hey, dummy." There, we're just putting her now. Okay, let's do this real quick, just to make life a little. Oh, I hear parts falling. Lovely. Tap, tappy, 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 tappy. All right. Let's see. Did I get all the bolts? I think I've gotten all the bolts. Looking good. This oil filter is absolutely useless. Let me grab my little pry bar. Where'd you put it? It's over there. Just a little guy. Yeah. It's something I can. Yeah, okay. That seems to be loose enough. I just gotta get a good hold on it and get it to come off. Where are we hanging up at? Okay, you're coming off there. Alright, let's try to set you back down. Alright, you'll come off now. Do I need to take this off? It was bad, yep. Well, I'm glad that's out of the way now. Perfect. Alright, let's. There. Just wiggle. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's the governor. The governor, yeah. Oh. Well, the gear on the oil pump doesn't look very impressed. I wouldn't blame it. Well, it looks like the cam isn't very impressed either, because it's broke off in the housing there. Lovely. This should come out. I think halfway easy, maybe not. I gotta pull the. Here. Get these out of the way. Grab my Maggie net. Try to pull the. Alright, there's a word for them. My brain's just not working with me today. Yep, words. These things. Yeah, these right here. That. Yep. I'm telling you, my brain's just not with it today. It's warm, and when a fat guy gets warm, he can't remember anything, apparently. Alright. Get those out. Now will the cam come out? Oh my gosh, that sucker is in there. Come on. Hurt. I know you gotta turn it a little bit or something. Jeez, Pete. I get in behind it and just give it a little tappy. A little tappy. It's gotta come apart. Well, good thing the cam was already broken. If you were curious, yes, they break when they hit the ground. Holy crap, look at the shrapnel in there. You guys are already staring at it, but yeah. Yeah, she's junk. That block is toast. There's no way. See that, everyone? Obviously the rod is down there. But also the piston slapped around so hard it broke both cylinders. Well, if I can save the crank, I could probably find a block. Hopefully not too expensive, but we'll see. I have possible plans for this engine. Well, at least what's left of it. If it's any good. Well, shoot. Whee. Well, I thank you guys for watching. Just figured I got this thrown at, not really thrown at me, but sat in my lap and figured, oh, what the heck, let's tear it apart and see what we can do with it. So, alright, well, probably won't be a very long video, but I appreciate everyone that watched, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the carnage of this whole thing. You have a good one, and don't forget, like and subscribe. It's not that hard. Just subscribe button, like the videos, comment if you don't like me. I don't care. Just tell me how much you don't like me. Please don't. I like everybody. Love you all. All right. You have a good one.